Now, the thought is we're gonna start getting. All right, trying to get a little. I did go and start organizing some of the chests a little bit. But we're gonna start getting. Oh, what is that? Water dragon. I already killed it for Big Bertha, but we'll work with it. We're just gonna kind of like mine out some of the area, and we're gonna start, getting some stuff going. Actually, before that, if I can find it, I went and spent time to find some duplicator trees off camera for the reason of they're incredibly rare, and it took me a couple hours to find. After the fact that what's it called? By default, the settings disabled. So I had been looking for a while. I'm just getting rice. What? Looking for a while, and they weren't even going to be there. So, hold on, let me break that. I gotta. Oh, I need. Let me. I'm gonna get some of these duplicator trees set up since I can't use the one table. I'm trying to think how I usually set them up. Mostly I just go like this. I put the block. Trying to figure out how I kind of like usually set these up so I know. I think I usually do that. I don't know what that is, but that's annoying. And there's another mantis. Alright, oh. No one asked you. Like, literally, no one asked you for your opinion, mantis. Get rid of all this junk. Okay. We'll go. Okay, that one grew really fast. I was having to just space out just a little bit more. Okay. Nope. Like that. I actually didn't space that one out as far, but we're gonna go with it. Yeah, I've kind of just gotten lazy with trying to put them like in the same thing, as long as they're there and available. Like I feel like this gonna want to duplicate the grass. like that looks alright. Okay. Kind of just, you know, clean out the area of it. How is this one somehow the farthest like grown? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Should be good now. Nope, I forgot to do this one. This fucking shovel just mines so fast. Alright. I do not need all of this dirt. Well, I don't really want these either. It's just gonna be clouding my inventory. Okay. Put one there. You know, 'cause it couldn't be, yeah. And those are 11. There, okay. I completely skipped trees. Oh, those. I think that's right. I feel like they were like always at my head level though, where I've had them dupe. But I don't think they were ever touching the leaves. We're just gonna go with that. We're gonna see how that works and see if that's gonna duplicate it for us. Yeah, so I just want to kind of open up this stuff some, you know, give us some room to do our construction. This is definitely gonna end up moving. But I don't want to have like the entrance like this. How tall is the mountain? Do we want to have like a... We could flatten this off some, right? God, this shovel actually just mines so fast. Like, that would take so long to level regularly. Collect all these blocks and just like ditch them over here. Oh, what do we got here? Dried Hercules beetle. I think that's one of the ones that we need for Leaf Monster. Definitely don't need those. And then what is this one? Dried Girlfriend. I'm gonna collect this. Cause if I don't know what the hell happened to the two girlfriends I tamed at the very beginning. But, alright. I see. I'm gonna do like this, just sort of straight down. And then we make that kind of like a little bit of a center point. Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay, so that's, we can probably make that like our entrance. And then this can be like a side room kind of thing. So, if you're wondering what just happened there to the door, termites. That's what happened. We can sort of do that. We can pick up our floor. Ooh, where's that one? Lurking Terror. I don't know if we need that one, but I'll grab it anyway. I just want to fill this in so nothing can spawn. And there we make the wall. So, let's open this. This doesn't really have much in it. And we can kind of like, we can go way more out this way than we can the other way, because of the end of the mountain. One second. Okay. I think like how we want to do this. First, we can pick up those. Just empty my inventory a little bit. Check these in here for now. I also forgot to say anything. I don't fully remember. What was it? Oh, when I was looking for the duplicator trees, because they can spawn in the, or at least off Google, they can spawn in the brown ant and the red ant dimension, so I was finding for a while. And that tree that I saw like an iron golem on, found another one, and it was guarding a chest. So I opened it and it had a portal gun in it. So that's where this guy came from. Thing is, I don't know what block I want to use. But I mean, so we have the marble. That's hopefully going to start duplicating. I want to keep that there. I think maybe we try and make a room for that. So I mean, this is. Well, I won't mind moving the nether portal a little bit. You can kind of come out this way. I don't know how far I want to go. I mean, like you can. I might just plug that now. Probably go like here. Maybe try and make a room for all of that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna block that back up real quick. Okay, so there are blocks that I have used before that I really like that I know they're in this mod, and they're called anti-blocks, I think. I think they're called anti-blocks. Okay, well, it's not really a cave, but it's awful. Like if I wanted to do something. Torches. So I have torches. There you go. Just help prevent mobs spawning for the meantime. There you go. I think that, let me look. Let me get rid of king. Yes. These blocks. Now, these I think do have exchange. They do. Okay. So we need glowstone and some stone. So another portal's down here. Let's hop on in here. Hello, Pac-Man. Is the glowstone not above lava? There we go. Just grab a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we might actually be able to like do something for lighting with glowstone since we have like the chisel mod. Alright, give me the book. Chuck that in here, get that chucked in. Ugh. Actually, let me just... Well, here, just quickly just learn the glowstone block. What is this? Dichromatic stone. Caged mantis. Okay, did I learn? I did, okay. Give me this back. Where's my crafting table? Go like that. Bam. Anti-block. Let's learn one of them. Check that away for now. Now, I don't even have lapis. I say, like, I gotta get dyes. I have lapis nuggets? Because I want to kind of do the light blue. Maybe we can find like a chest for an inventory pet that'll have lapis nuggets. Save me some time. So all I technically need is one, then I can just buy nuggets, make a lapis, learn lapis. Come on. Is that? No, it's not one. There's gotta be one somewhere. Right? Damn, I thought that was one too. Where are they at? What do you got? Dried king spawn egg. Oh! We'll collect them. I'm not gonna make them into spawn eggs for reasons that I don't want to accidentally spawn a king. But I mean, we'll take them. What is this? Quarried stone. Damn, this is not an exchange value, but I'll hold on to one. Just kind of like, we can dupe it. See if there's anything cool with it. Okay, so this plan to try and get some lapis is kind of failing me pretty darn badly. What are these? Both brown ant. Don't need brown ants. I'm actually kind of really surprised that I haven't found one. I feel like they're not that rare. But I mean, there is going to be... Here's one. Jesus. Ocelot, diamond nugget, no. There is a... Because there's... I believe there's 4 types of dungeons? Not dungeons. Oh my fucking god. I was... No. Okay. It's not... So. That is actually a massive fucking bull. So. What I was about to finish saying is how there's 4 different dungeons. Being the cloud, the trees, the beach ones, and the, like, underground ones. And so, I don't think you realize how rare these 2 pets are, because these are the 2 pets that everyone wants. For reason of the cloud pet, obviously, allows you to fly. But the slime pet, it eats golden apples, but it pretty much, like, just it's like a totem of undying, pretty much. But it doesn't, it's not like it gets used up, it's just infinite. Of course, you can still die with it, because there are some things that will be able to literally just one-shot you. But my point was, I was gonna say, is we need to hopefully get one of these pets. Not one of these. Well, yeah, we need to hopefully get a slime pet. Let me specify like that before fighting like the king and queen and stuff, or possibly even Mobzilla. But that's dude. People usually spend like episodes or like hours for their like YouTube channels and stuff and series, just going through trying to find these. And I found my cloud pet on my first cloud. Oh my god. I need to start carrying that portal gun on me. Damn, that's gonna be annoying. I know they're there. Come on, give me something. Alright, is there any clouds? I thought it would be easier to find the tree ones, but they seem fucking rare as shit right now for me. I've only opened like, holy fucking spawn eggs. Blaze, Spitbug, Queen, Baby Dragon. Well, I guess we can get the Queen one as well while we're here. Yes. Oh, should we? Haven't I found a swamp? That's a swamp all the way up there. There's not even a swamp far from my base. I'm pretty sure that's where you find the blue flowers. Grab this for red. I already have black learned. Yes. I'm gonna grab yellow. I know you're gonna need it for like different superheroes because they use dyed wool, I think. Just give me white maybe. Yep, there's blue. I spent all that time. I mean, I guess it wasn't a total loss. I got a slime pet from it. Let's, I guess, check this cloud just to see what pet we get. There are some other good pets. Oh, there's 2 clouds. There are still other useful pets. Chicken gives me speed, and we got lapis. So it's not a big loss because, you know, we have, oh, there's 3 pet clouds over here. Damn. We'll check these out, see what we can get. Because my inventory is fucking full, and I can't use that because I don't have. Oh, we got a small chest pet. That is a win. I'll go check this out. Fly on home then. Creeper pet. Oh, we got the creeper pet back that we lost. That's nice. I don't really need the iron nuggets, to be honest. I'll survive. Do I have... Oh, okay, also... Oh, sorry. I do have enough nuggets so I can just go straight to making a lapis, so I won't have to learn nuggets and then buy them. Ugh. Of course, we'll do something eventually for this, but for the time being, that's what we're gonna do. Lapis, that's what it's gonna do. What the fuck was that? Book's already here. Let's learn lapis. I'm going to learn the or that. Oh, sick! That gives me straight to like gray. Wait, that's so nice. Because I'm pretty sure there's some recipe where you need. Not what I meant to do. Jesus Christ! I can't press the right buttons. Where you need dandelions and roses, I believe. So I'm gonna learn those just so I have them, and then from there I can go to dyes. What the fuck is it? Is this a fighter jet? Right, get rid of this abyssal stone, these spawn eggs. That in there. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. Do we just... It's anti-block surrounded by a color. Okay. Yeah, okay. Check that in there. Just get like a stack of them. I didn't mean to grab another quart, but it's whatever. Did I not? Are they not called roses? There's the dandelion for the red, or for the yellow, sorry. Poppy, I'm stupid. Okay, give me the book. Let's learn this. Oh. Learn that one. That one. Blue. Like gray. Black. Like blue. Why does that one color not have a... Okay. Whatever. I'm pretty sure you can... Oh, can't you just chisel them? Am I stupid? Whatever. So whatever, I've already done it. I'm pretty sure you just chisel them. And I wouldn't need the dyes, but... Too late now. That in there. Let's have like 2 stacks of them. I'm alright, where's my chisel? I want to say I can just chisel these. Yeah. Wait, that's cyan. That's the one I did. Maybe the black, we might use black. But, okay. I might need to make the room a bit deeper. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna make the room just like 1 or 2 deeper, maybe. Or at least that 1 deeper, maybe, and then. Yeah. Alright, what I'm gonna quickly do, run over here. Chop. Oh, it doesn't give you the stone back. Okay, don't tell me I don't have any ash. And all my... Bro, I did not just accidentally fuck up that badly. Okay. I guess let's get to incinerating. Definitely not seeing it, so... I can't believe I just fucked that up so badly. Where's the stone? What? Where's... Hello? Oh, it's ash I'm looking for, not stone. My bad. That's on me. That one is on me. Alright, well at least I didn't have to like go through the whole... This like wasn't the make or break process that I had to do. Okay. There we go. Oh, that kind of felt nice. Come on. What is that? Necromancer ropes. Let me put them away. There's some inventory space. Okay. Let's go. One, two, three. Do we like that? Huh? Let's say I know I have other toxics, don't fucking do this to me. There we go. Oh. Okay. Do we want to do black? Do we like black? Let's do black floor, I think. Oh, black is like pitch black though. Let me chisel real quick. What does light gray look like? What if we did the light gray? Let's do that. Let's do light gray for the floor. Yeah, we'll do that. Not too bad. I love how like bright they kind of look, but I don't think they actually emit light, so I'm gonna have to put torches or like glowstone in here somewhere. Yeah, I mined out some extra stuff that I didn't need to, but it's okay. Is this centered? Oh my god. I didn't make it center. Wait. 3 and 3. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just didn't fill in. Yeah, okay. We just didn't fill the door like properly, I guess. Like when I went to mine out and change. I think that's how that happened. I'm hoping that's all that happened. I don't need to do that. It's not too bad. I don't mind it. Book. What do I do with the book? I throw that in there. The notch apples. Alright, some glowstone. How can I chisel this? I think that one. Or just do one in the corners. Fairly simple. That lagged a little. God damn, the floor like being lower is getting me sometimes. Hey, there we go. Room bright. And because this all just has to do with the stuff in there, I'm just gonna put that in that room. Helps give me a bit more room. I feel if I'm gonna do it, like I gotta have the whole thing showing, or it's gonna like make me lose my mind. Let me just block that off, so yeah. That thing there. That thing there. No, that's not. Right there. There. That goes into that. Fucking. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that is one room. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to like probably resort chests anyways. Curious, how are the dupe trees doing? Oh, they're starting to dupe. Let's go. Right. I think I'm gonna have to do something here. I think for now, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something. Mobs can't just fall into my base. I'm just gonna. There, nothing would just kind of like walk and fall into my base, so that's helpful. Alright, I think. What do we want to do? Do we want to leave the nether portal there? I wouldn't mind opening this room up a bit more. Going out a bit more. I did kind of make this fairly small, but it was also just to start out. I think I don't actually mind. I think I might move the nether portal so I don't have to hear the noises, because that's kind of annoying and not my favorite. But I want to learn how to get a carpenter's blocks. Just wood surrounded by sticks. Okay. Wood surrounded by sticks. Awesome. Okay. Do you just chisel them? I don't think so. So we're gonna have to actually craft things. So I'm gonna learn these then. If possible, do I have? I'm gonna go iron. There we go. Critter cages. Get that back. That in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that how many you need for stairs? How do we get? Wait, how do I get the slope though? Okay. Yeah, I think I want these instead. then it would be like. Oh. And then I do know. I think. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, I'm okay with that. I might just kind of sort of like just start. Actually, oh, there goes my pick. I'm just gonna mine my nether portal, and I'm probably not gonna have it in my base. I'll probably just have it up at the top, cause I don't entirely want this really near my base at all, so I have to hear it. There we go. I don't have the best of the meat. There we go. Other blocks. Okay. We'll throw it like here. Right. Who do you think you are? 2, 3. Another portal set up. Them in there. For now, we can check those in there. Should get rid of stuff. Trying to clear out my inventory some. What I want to go do real quick. Well, I'm in playing Skyblock last night, so every single time now, like I'm trying to travel somewheres, I keep wanting to press 2 to pull out my aspect of the void and just start teleporting to the place I want to go. What the fuck was this? I don't know. Where were the... Is it these? Yes. Okay. Oh my god, I guess I gotta start carrying that portal gun so I can just sort of set a portal in my house and then jump in and I'm not gonna keep flying. Alright, so we're getting marble. Okay. Think. What was... Oh. I think I have another one. There it is. We can do that. Do I want to make it like... That works for me. I'm not gonna get too fancy with it, you know. Where's this? Leaf monster. That's good, right? Bam. Okay, well we have them. Now we just gotta get a bit of a wheat farm going. Not where those go. want to do anything here. We're kind of just gonna have like just a long little room here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we're just gonna have like a longer room. Yeah, let's start looking through some of like these blocks, see if there's anything. Oh, what do you use for the walls? Unless you want to just use anti-block to try and have like a consistent look. Obzilla scale blocks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I can't get that. What is that? Bronze. Ooh. I feel like this is more of a floor though, so we can probably use those somewhere else. You know, make another room. I don't really see anything like stick out to me. What's this? Placeholder? There are ghost blocks. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything for right now, so I think we might just do... I don't mind that blue, to be honest. You can probably just sort of I think so for the wall wise, we'll just sort of like continue that blue around everywhere. It was the light blue one. Let me just get a few stacks. We kind of want this to open up, maybe. Yeah, maybe we do that so it's like feel as like enclosed. You know, I didn't fucking do anything when I did it like that. Yeah, there we go. Not the right block. Stop. Bro, I'm not even clicking there. Okay. I still need to do corners. You can see some blocks. This was a bit that was gonna. I guess that's not too. Oh, damn. pig's actually getting really low. Do we want to maybe... I don't mind... I should have it come down. I wouldn't mind having like this open back just like a little, kind of. Because it does just feel really narrow. Like, I don't mind that at all. It's saying like just a little bit, you know, just kind of open it out a little. Let's get some more glowstone. We'll just sort of stick with this. Oh, my chisel. Put one here. Wait, what did I do? Fuck, I messed up. That's why it looks so narrow. I was meant to push this wall out one more. Thought something was wrong. Thought I did something wrong. That's why I'm like, I knew it looked narrow, but I just couldn't think. Why couldn't I like figure out what I did? Just failed to do exactly what I wanted. Oh, god damn it. Well, in at least this version of Minecraft, you get all your glowstone dust back. That's definitely better. Okay. What we can easily sort of move. Remove first. maybe I won't do the fourth one. I'll just have my thing of furnaces there. Oh my god, I found the ash. Alright, I'm gonna start by putting all the blocks in this one now. This one doesn't have as much in it either. We'll do ores, I guess. Sure, give me the empty ones. Put food in here. I'll make. Do we make that ore as well? Yeah, we'll do a double ore there. Oh my god, I just have so much stuff. This would be like the miscellaneous kind of stuff. Guess yeah, sure, we can throw like armor and tools in there with it. Maybe the inventory pet one. All those back. Oh, give me that. I'm pretty much always gonna have those two things on me. Period. Okay. I do like having an empty hand though. So there's nothing around there. I want to keep my portal gun on me. I was like, a lot of this is gonna actually end up going on like this miscellaneous chest. It's like miscellaneous mob drop kind of stuff, you know. So those in there. Where are we? Pet. Okay, this one is empty. This one we can just transfer things out of. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Yes, I'm noticing that stuff does not entirely go in where that was. Blocks. Okay, give me those. That can go in there. Those go in there. Alright, blocks. What is that? Cracking. Most tedious process ever in Minecraft. Sorting objects. Okay. That can go in there. That can go there. Do I want do? Okay. Shoot, do I only have 3 marble? I'm that low on marble. Okay, well. Up to the dupe trees that have been going. Too bad. Everything is correct, right? Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure we're all chilling. Okay. I actually don't need to put one under the furnace. Save me a block. I'm just gonna learn this real quick. And then I'll buy one real quick. And then we'll fill that hole. Bam. This really annoys me that doesn't have an energy exchange value. There we go. Alright. So we just would have to fill the roof in, which, and I guess we could do marble to kind of keep it the same thing, which would make the most sense, but we don't have that right now. I'm gonna multi-duplicate. Alright, oh, but now it gives it that outline. Alright. Because that's kind of gonna annoy me. Got my quartz. Alright, I want to make this a superhero chest. One of these two, probably. That in there. Pick that up. For now, I'm just gonna have this chest here with all of the offerings for the Big Bertha. Throw our crafting table down.